Ignore last game defeat XD. Where the fuck is he? I still share a server with him, right? Here he is. Make him play more aggressive in lane. You've changed him. Hey, you there?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Jess reckons you're a bitch ever since we did that coaching like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Don't ban
I played passive,
Shaco. It's all good, bro. I'm not playing again. Good luck in your games. You play passive now.
Yep.
I mean,
She's
why
not
though?
happy about it.
Why though? Like, do you play passive with a reason, or are you just being a bitch?
Yeah. Jess just fucking thinks that every single lane is AFK fight.
Yeah,
Like
right.
I'm playing Vayne and she wants me to run in level 2.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. She's flaming you so hard. Bullet or fucking insensibility, whatever her name is, asks how you feel about her Morgana.
it's pretty good. Actually, never mind. We actually won before. It's okay.
Nice.
Sometimes.
Sometimes true.
Yeah, I fucking Jace top went 3 and 16 and we lost.
3 and 16 Jace top, bro. That's like
Yeah.
that's an OCE standard though.
Poodle was 1 and
OCE
8.
player picks Jace and you're like, we've lost.
Yeah.
You may now appreciate
I'm getting
me.
fucking 24 up here win.
Hey Aiden, thanks for the follow, bro. You're getting 24 LP win.
Yeah.
Are you playing the fucking game? Like how are you not climbing if you're getting 24 a win? What's going on?
I haven't been playing that much.
Why
A
not?
bit smurfy.
Wait, do you have the normal ascendancy name or is it still with a fucking...
No, it's normal. It's always been normal. My
Wait.
old name had the accent.
Oh, wait, really? I thought your ascendancy had an accent this
No,
whole
it's
time.
normal.
Oh, right. Right. Dude, you're stuck in the same like fucking thing I was stuck in before I started fixing my MMR and actually tryharding. It's like your MMR is like plat 1, plat 2. The games are so dog shit because all the players that were inflated last year that didn't actually deserve diamond, but the season 8 plats and then the season 9 D4s that are now plat again in season 10 and can't get out. Like they're the people you're getting in games with.
Yeah.
It's a dude. It tilted the fuck out of me. Like I went 30 games negative because I just like stopped trying because the games were so tilting.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What the fuck is happening in your chat?
I don't know.
They're not fighting me.
Why does James sound so nice? He never sounds this cute. Yeah, he's sounding like a bit of an uwu right now. I was season 8 plat, but I got to master, so it means I deserve diamond. It's just like if I've seen it so much. Season 8 plats that are fucking. Cody's talking to an e-girl. You've only taught him how to ward, and that's it. That's not what I remember what the last session was. The last session was he'd like use Q for a fucking auto attack and then have no pressure for trade. You wouldn't think about jungle. Teach him how to carry my... I think you guys are just like... Hey man, might be a dumb question, but for a newer jungler, what sort of fundamentals should I be working to improve my jungler? When you say newer jungler, do you mean new to the game, meaning jungle, or have you like role swapped into jungle? And what rank are you, bro? Spend less time role playing. Yeah, true. Jess, stop answering. You fucking Rakan one trick. Get the fuck out. Mid silver, fairly new. Okay, so I can give you some homework, right? It'll be super easy. Pick Jarvan, and pick Amumu, and pick Warwick. Go to YouTube, look at guides. Not even guides, just look at like challenger players. You picked up Warwick, yeah, that's good. So Warwick teaches you how to react to fights on the map. Jarvan teaches you how to camp a lane, and Amumu basically teaches you how to be safe early in team fight, right? So it teaches you 3 different aspects of jungle. So play those 3 champs, look up their jungle clear, and try to clear efficiently. Like don't skip over dead camps. Don't do a weird camp order or anything like that. And just play those 3 champs for now until you're gold. Sin, tell James how bad he is. Alright,
Flames by 2 eagles.
Yeah. Alright. Well, Queue up dog and share your screen.
Oh fuck. Alright. Oh, there we go.
Oh, fucking too many people. J4, welcome in. Yeah, if you have any like specific questions outside of like champ pool, you can always drop in and ask, bro. But the fundamentals you need to be working on in silver is just like learning your champion, learning the build, learning the efficient clear route. And yeah, I mean, for the most part, that's pretty much it. That's as specific as I can get on fundamentals without going into an actual like VOD review with you. Newcastle, Australia. Yeah, the Newy boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking dead club.
Yeah, Jess, so stop fucking bullying him. E-girls, 4 out of 16. Open that tab, motherfucker. I want to see the collection.
I removed them all. I don't have any left.
Wait.
I fucking removed most of them. It's looking empty.
Holy shit. Dude, what are they fucking on about, man?
I don't know. What is she talking about? You're offline, Jess. What do you mean?
After a Thunball. You're not wrong though. Actually a fucking role player.
Yeah. It's even worse in the fucking game. The whole time.
Yeah. It's so true. Dude, you know what her first message to me was? The first time she added me to a friend list?
What was it?
Valen, I'm trying to be the most annoying Lux one trick on the server. How am I doing? Was I annoying that game? Yes, cunt. You were fucking annoying.
She just begs me to do it because she can't beat me in solo queue. I don't think I've ever lost to her.
True. Just like I never lose to you. Dude,
Let's not talk about it.
some of the wins I get over you though, like this doesn't just happen for you. It's for Thub as well. So I like always beat Thub and I always beat you, and if there's like one other person I always beat. And some of the wins I get are just so bullshit. Like I just int and then I still beat you. It's hilarious. Oh, what are we playing this game, dude?
We'll see. Last pick.
If you don't ban Yumi or Tarek, you're basically a griefer, by the way.
I'm banning Java in every game.
You've banned Jarvan.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a soft counter to Xayah. He's not like a hard counter.
We'll ban fucking Yumi. Okay.
Yumi's so broken. So is Tarek. There's a cat fight happening in my Twitch chat. It's funny, there's like 11 viewers, there's 2 e-girls fighting, and then there's just a bunch of other people just sitting there silently. It's like, you're making me very cross. Shut the fuck up, Jess. Okay. This is gonna be fucking meme. So you got a Pike.
Yep.
Kaiser. What are we playing, buddy? What are we thinking?
Thinking. Probably fucking Xayah, to be honest.
Fair enough. How come you haven't picked up Misfortune? She's so broken.
I just feel like a degenerate.
Yeah, but like, would you not rather just play Xayah in like D1 games where it's more winnable?
Fucking Tarek. Oh, fuck me.
Okay, the use
That's you,
is
Tarek.
yeah.
Cool. Yep.
I mean, you can just dodge.
Never Vlad jungle. I'm dodging.
Yeah, just dodge. Fuck this game, dude. Just dodge this shit. Holy fuck.
Absolutely. not
D4,
happening.
man. It's just so cancer.
Wait, fuck, my thing glitched. Wait, he's dodging shit. Ah! He'll dodge, it's fun.
Willie, they did. Willie. Look at you doing your runes in case he doesn't dodge. Just fucking dodge yourself at
Yeah,
5.
I'm dodging 5, yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell. Nah, fuck you all, he said. This man's inting.
Yep.
So why the fuck would you ever pick Vayne with Pike? That's just elo suicide.
It was literally last second.
Okay, nice. We're banning
Saved.
Tarek instead of fucking Yumi then, eh?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Don't dodge this weak shit. the rivalry continues. Hayden still wants to see you suffer. Alright. Yeah, you're like... You've straight up always been good enough on ADC to get way higher than you do. I don't know why your mental boom's so hard. Look at that level 7 Rakan. Just so you know when a Rakan is good or bad.
My Rakan win rate's like 70.
You would get Aphelios to rank 7. You're such a fucking E-boy,
I got him
James.
level 7 in like 2 days.
You're such an E-boy, James. Holy fuck. You're like the Incursio of ADC, cunt. Holy shit.
Jesus.
He plays normals with 4 e-girls, never rejects the invites. We didn't talk about it. Man, Yee, Tarek, Jax. What the fuck is the Jax from? Because you got Shaco support.
Fuck.
I mean, you can't really, like, die in lane. I know he's crushed, though. Oof. Ah, Empty's here now. Is this another James
Fuck, I
Gappas?
just get bullied by a fucking
Yeah.
whole chat.
Dude,
Jesus.
it's okay. The boys are all here to see you perform. Okay.
Pressure's on now.
Yeah. Valon, when is my coaching? I'm desperate. You don't need coaching. You're a Lux One Trick, you got this. Just final spark the world. Your top lane's name is Krillin. You fucking lost, dude. Imagine naming yourself Krillin. Out of all the OP DBZ characters you can name yourself, you're like, yeah, I'm a bit of a Krillin.
He just fucking stomped me.
I'm a bit of a Yamcha. Who the fuck is messaging me, by the way? Okay. 12 viewers, too much pressure. Coach, you're a Moomer Jungle. I mean, I could do that. Enter my line. He's not gonna end. He's gonna perform. You're versing Lucian. Short range. Dude,
Look, fucking Jarvan!
dude, who cares? Dude, fuck, stop getting triggered over Jarvan. He's a soft counter. Don't be a bitch.
What am I playing?
What? Just pick something that scales.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you can't really die in lane, you know? You got Shaco support. As long as you don't fucking int, you can just passive this lane and they can never engage on you. It's fucking Lucian mid. This dude just picked Jhin. It's winnable. Don't you remember all your Sedge? Okay, I'll coach. Just choose one, and I'll do a live game with you as well. Okay, dude. Wait, today? Whenever. I mean, I have actual people, like actual low elo, low key a bit tired, but also down. I have actual like low elo players that want coaching from me because I'm on a Discord building like coaching rep. I'm gonna start charging for it soon. We'll try to anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of demand, but like, I'm kind of taking a bit of a day off from it. I don't mind doing it for friends, which is why I'm doing it for James. I'll give it till 5 minutes before James can play. Alright. I'll be right back before that. I know. Be right back before the game leads in.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking carry this game. I'll prove you guys all wrong. Watch me.
Alright, we back. And what if I coached him? True. Lux Rakan is just too OP. Yeah, but what do you guys do? You just like wait for 6 and then combo? And then snowball? That sounds so cringe. It was cute. Nothing Jess does is cute.
True.
No flame. Ooh, daddy. That is just... It's the opposite of cute. Okay, okay, so alright. This is free. Don't die. Your jungler gets hard shit on in the early game. And your support does nothing inside of lane phase. He's just gonna put boxes down and be kind of obnoxious. So you're farming. You're pulling wave and farming. Is your Shaco support good? Is he gonna go set up boxes and try and be a cunt? Oh, he doing it. He doing it.
And he's been fucking obliterated.
Holy shit. Oh, you got the box, dude. Ping his support item and be like, worth.
He didn't even get it.
Holy
He got no
shit.
gold.
That's fucking doomed, actually. Is it because he's dead? Doesn't count. Oh, that's so funny. Why didn't he ward?
It's because I'm not there.
Because he's fucking 5-hit. Oh, it's because you're not there, right?
You have to be there.
True. Oh, that's so funny.
Fuck me.
Alright, well. Mundo's starting red, so he's gonna path down to bot. You're versing Jarvan, he's gonna look to early gank. Or invade Mundo. Wait, he's not pathing down to bot, he's starting chickens. He's probably gonna do 3 camps and then come bot with second jungle item, so he doesn't get low anymore. This is fine. Okay. Choco smurfing. Okay. Thresh hooks down. Max value Q, OP. You're fucking trolling. Well, we can't let him fourth shot us for free. His hook's coming back up in a couple seconds. As soon as his fourth shot's gone, we're fine to walk up. The minion's dying anyway. You're even on the 2 rush, but you have Shaco, so.
Yeah, we lose it.
Yeah, you just fine. You gotta walk back. Alright. Next wave should catch you just outside of tower, so you're fine. Mundo's resetting up base, he's going to bot side. So just don't like queue the wave here, whatever you do.
Oh my.
Yeah. I mean, they're still gonna hard shove.
Oh,
But
they're pushing, they're pushing.
yeah, they're still gonna hard shove. Because you want this to push into you.
Yeah.
Okay. He's smurfing. Wait, he's actually. You could Oh, if he plays that better, you could have comboed off that. That's fine.
Fuck me.
There's just no point queuing there because you'd have it up. Just accept that the CS is gone, you know. Okay. Fresh. Okay, there's the kill. Nice. Free. We pulled the wave. We waited for Mundo to arrive bot. We didn't get like level 3 ganked or 2 ganked by Jarvan. It's fucking rocket science.
I'm showing you this, yeah?
Yeah, we're shoving. Shaco's onto it. So you're the mid. Look, insensibility, empty. Can you get along, please? Alright, sweet. So this is gonna bounce back to us. Tell Mundo, come back. Just type wave bouncing. Yeah. Fresh has no flash. Pretty sure Jin flashed too, right? Or did he not?
They heal.
He healed, he didn't flash, okay. So we're just gonna focus Thresh. Do not cue the wave for CS. I can feel it boiling in you. You just want to cue this so bad, but just let it push. This cannon is doing God's work right now. Okay, nice. Last second, Shaco's. It doesn't matter that the aggro's that minion. Mundo's not coming back bot. So thin it. Mundo's not coming, so you gotta. Once the next wave arrives, thin it. But let it push for now. And once you thin it, just hold it outside of your tower. This is just Shaco's support life, dude.
Yep.
When this wave pulls to you, walk on the left side of lane. Don't let the box trigger for no reason. Yeah. Okay. Thin this. This is fine. Okay, we thinned it too much, by the way. You should just use like autos, because now it's just pushing to them, right?
Yeah.
Your E just does too much damage to thin a wave when you have so many feathers out. So Mundo's top. We have no vision of Jarvan right now. So we've kind of fucked ourselves by not thinning the wave properly. But they're just shoving because they're monkeys, so winnable. No reason to get hooked here. Just not respecting the fact that the minion's dying.
And I get killed. Okay.
Yeah. So if they're human, they just let the wave bounce back out to them, and then you're fucked, right? Because Jarvan's most likely bot side, and the wave should be frozen outside of their tower at that point. Because you have Shaco's support, he can't contest a freeze without like walking up and putting a fucking box in there. Insensibility, fuck off. This is, you know, it's fun to meme, but give him a break. We're trying to win here. Meme within reason. You cheeky cunts. Just catch the wave. Alright. Mundo's resetting. His top side's up. He's gonna go to there. Okay. Not queuing the wave. Pog champ. Okay, they're gonna push here, so we just let them push into us. This is good. You know, like these guys are misplaying lane really hard. Obviously we want to not be misplaying lane, but don't get into the mindset of like, oh well, if they didn't, we would have been fucked. Like if they make a mistake, just take and run with it.
Yep. Oh my.
Okay. I mean, cues like that are fun, obviously. Am I supposed to know Lunami? You should. She's like a 300 LP Grandmaster Nami one trick, high reload. She's just really toxic and runs down games, so she has a bad rep. Did you choose a onesie yet? She did. 300? Okay, well, whatever LP you were, okay? Anyway. So our wave's slow pushing. We've got Mundo here, so we should feel confident to like shove this in, right?
Yep.
So we should look to do that before the next wave gets in. Because we don't want to be frozen outside of their tower, because Mundo's going to end up pathing back to topside here. There's no dragon up, so the chance of Jarvan coming to just kill us for free, and then, you know, the Jarvan soft counter kicking in. Yeah, so we should have just shoved this like a lot earlier. Obviously we're chilling here. Kill the fucking ward.
I fucked it.
It's okay, they fucked up. What in the fuck? I mean, this is... Pop your pot, you fucking dog. What are you doing? Okay, this is fine. This is gonna push back to you. This is not a freeze. They got 1 minion more than yours. Thresh is half HP, so you can just kill him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, ask Shaco. Ask Shaco how far off 6 years. Yeah. Jarvan's top. If he hits 6, okay. He's gonna hit 6 off like 2 creeps, 3 creeps. We can be aggressive here. Just when you approach the Thresh, okay, he's gonna get aftershock. Never mind. I was gonna say try to like avoid giving him aftershock. Oh my fucking lord, what is this? Oh, oh.
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Like, we'll take it. It's a double.
It's okay. It's worth. But that was yeah.
Fuck.
I think in that situation, right, you have to be okay with his HP after E, because you try to like last hit him with R, and yeah, so you try to last hit him with R, but the reality is he's so fucking low after the E combo that if you just walk back and you never give him the hook, and you don't have to ult the hook, you can just crash the next wave and they can't stay, because then you can like look to dive, right?
Yeah.
Because then you have your whole combo back up, not just your ult to dodge the hook. You have everything. This man got whiskey dick on his one trick. Okay, so dude, literally, it's all just fucking wave management, right? Like that's your whole problem. It's just fucking wave management. Like when you think about it, even last time we did a session, you're just like you were auto pushing. So now you've improved, you're not auto pushing, but you're just fucking up some things. Like you fucked up the thinning of the wave. You weren't comfortable with knowing that the next wave's coming, right? And just being okay with the short trade instead of trying to all in and get the kill. It's just wave position and wave management. That's like your whole fucking weakness as an ADC. Okay, your wave's frozen. Katarina's coming. You have no ult. Focus. Yeah. What is he doing?
Why is that not a stun?
How is that not stun?
That's 3 feathers, no?
Run. Oh,
Fuck me, I hate
you're
this game.
so lucky, by the way. You crit there. He had 4th shot. I'm pretty sure you die if you don't crit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I should have fucking stunned him earlier.
Oh.
Stun turn cat!
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She probably had no CDs. Ask her to hold the wave. Actually, she's gonna hold it anyway. If she stays for this wave, you just walk mid and catch that. Hopefully Shaco doesn't go fucking yoink the whole thing. Okay, never mind. You just go bot.
She's dead.
Oh. What is Shaco doing? Mundo's bot. Katarina players are trash? True. Hard facts. Alright. This is fine. This is gonna turn into a slow push though.
Yeah, we want slow push for Dragon, right?
Yeah,
They're just doing it now.
yeah. They might be. Mundo has ult. Go back, go, get level 8, bro. Too lucky. It's too late. Too late. Yeah, I just assumed you were gonna get it, I didn't say anything. You're like 1 XP off 8. Okay, now you're 8. This is just Katarina 1v9.
Yep.
You were the spirit animal of that team fight. Fuck Dragon, go get your wave. Just don't do Dragon, just it's retarded. Go get your wave. Yeah.
Fuck up, cunt.
Just ignore them, dude. It's obviously the wrong call, right?
Yeah.
Like Jarvan's up as well. Mundo's not there yet. Look at midwave. Katarina's fucking running it. You're doing the right thing.
It's literally fucking free anyway.
Yeah. Cool. We got to reset. So like we're at scaling, and the thing about their comp is they have 3 range champs basically, and then they have 2 dive champs, and you have Shaco support. So just by comp alone, you should win. The only problem you have is Jarvan ult.
Yep.
That's literally it. Like Jarvan ult can basically always force your flash. Okay. What the fuck? This is just winnable. Echo's top, Lucian top, rest of Mia, or Jarvan's Mia. Okay, Jarvan's top. We can go aggro. What, Gov is the counter? Dude, Gov has like always been the best, by the way. Gov and Exiled. Oh, okay. Well, we're just not respecting Fog. Or like Shaco's position. Yeah,
Oh,
it's really shitty when your support leaves when you should be crashing the wave, but you just gotta like, you just gotta be a bitch when that happens. Yes, Linami, you used to int James. Because he has a bunch of egos. Anyway, okay. You know, Gov and Exiled. I mean, I always thought Gov was the best Katarina out of all of them. And then Gov himself told me, because him and I used to do a queue, he told me himself that Exiled was a better Katarina in his eyes. Didn't Gov quit? I think so. Gov's young though, man. Like when I last spoke to him, he had like a flourishing social circle IRL, you know. So he's playing the game less. James, you piece of shit, so sorry. Alright, so we got no vision. It's a little int that we're hitting this tower, but I was distracted, so maybe you saw
They're
something I
still
didn't.
dead. We saw jump on top, no?
Okay, well, I wasn't watching, so it's fine. Yeah. You have evidence to support these claims. Anyway, Echo's here. Yeah, I think this is like a lane assignment problem, right? At this point in the game, you probably, if your support is just going mid all the time, you probably just shouldn't be bot lane on your own. It's just much better if you show up to the fight. Because Jin's there, right? Even though it seems int, if Jin's there and you're not, it's still at an advantage for them. But it looks like they're winning. Also, you need to be more okay with farming jungle camps. Okay, Echo.
I died to that. Yep.
Yeah, he's got Lich Brain. So already. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Your whole problem is just wave management, bro. So it's like you get leads in lane, but they're not as big as they could be, or they should be, right? That's always you. Is you get a lead that you should be able to run with, and then you mismanage a wave. And your waves just like, especially in bot lane in the early game, if the jungler comes and the mid laner comes, you're probably just gonna lose if yours aren't there as well. So you got to play around TP timings. You don't have TP this game, so you don't have TPs on your teammates. Okay, he's just dead, right? Yeah. Katarina, by the way. It's just a matter of like, if you manage the wave better, you would have had more time to funnel resources onto yourself before whatever fight happens, and then maybe you have like the 1080 difference, 1080 or like fucking 25% crit that makes a difference in the fight between you like cleaning up or not, right? Okay. It's still fine. Your team comp is still fine into them. He is 4 levels above you.
Yep.
You're almost 10. What's... Just take chickens, yeah. What's happening in the fight down there? Who's there? Just Thresh?
This is getting great.
Yeah. Just need to like look at the fights when they're happening if you're not doing anything. Free info. People don't always ping summoners, so you might catch some shit. Okay. Do you play like no game sound or something?
Possibly.
Right, okay. I just realized that it was so quiet, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It's like barely up.
Yeah, okay. So Jin's mid. You should be able to catch this wave. Your next power spike is like Zeal and 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pog, no lethal tempo proc. Pog? We don't kill him even with E-Flash, sadly.
I shouldn't walk up, but
You just need to ping Shaco. Like, it's so obvious that Shaco should be with you, right? But he's off playing fucking Fairyland. Just ping him, bro. Give him some direction, because these players will just do their own thing otherwise. You unfriend me again on League, you do.
Anyway.
Yeah, you die. Let's go back and buy. Oh, he took a tower shot.
I can't help.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're chasing Lucian.
just need to ping them, bro. Like, they're fucking blind and stupid, right? This is like a platinum slash D4 game. They're gonna do stupid shit like this. Are you guys still at scale? So this is not the end of the world. You can just catch this wave on repeat. And eventually, once Shaco has the Andres, they're gonna have a really tough time engaging into you guys. The echo is fucking massive, sadly. Is Jin dead? Watch what Jin's doing. See if Jin flashes. Okay, he's just out, I think. But every time you lose your ult and your flash at the same time, it's just so fucking bad.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking it. I knew it was there.
Yeah. If, like, you didn't get lethal tempo proc, but he could have just been standing in a different spot in the bush and it just misses by accident. Like, you never know, right? That shit happens all the time. It's like trying to kill a Teemo when he's in stealth and bush, right? Like, the same thing can happen with your Q if you're trying to, like, proc lethal tempo to check it.
That's my mid taking my farm. Fuck off.
No one was gonna come anyway. True! Okay. You guys can win a Baron fight. You have a Fed Katarina. Just don't burn your ult defensively. I mean, obviously, if you have to use it defensively, that's cool. But stop walking up too aggressively because you know you can ult.
Yeah.
Because they just have to, like, pretend to engage on you, force you to ult, and then they can just back off, right? You're single. You're lonely. That's not your fucking. Dude, young e-girls think they're queen of the world. Can I have a back? Okay. Alright. Okay. This is a huge shutdown. We don't. Okay, we get it. We get it. Nice, nice, nice. Jin's gonna be on you. Yep, yep, yep.
Hard, man. That's the answer.
Fresh though. Okay. Can you last at this? Unfortunate. Lucian on base.
I just got dragon.
Yeah, you can just do dragon here, honestly. All e-girls are queen. Very true. Okay, we get dragon. Yeah, it's definitely Amy. I have a fucking secret inside source that told me it's Amy. I don't know any Lux one trick. Well, apparently it's an e-girl. Although I could never tell after hearing her voice. But at the same time, she also never has like ego names. Thank you, Fallon. Like, I'm just being honest. I'm not flaming. I just couldn't tell the first time I heard you. I mean, I literally asked you, and you just said it's a mystery, and I'm like, okay, you're an e-boy until further notice. But yeah, no, she just never has a fucking ego name. And with the amount of dudes that play like champs like Lux and Soraka and shit, you can just never know. Alright. Like, our team comp is still super easy to pull off, right? I'm an E-boy at heart. Does Xayah have Leandre's yet?
No.
Getting close. Well, what is he doing?
Um,
Okay.
what's the best
Okay.
W there?
Just.
Um,
Oh. The Xayah clan's kind of doing work here. Peeled off their whole team. It was a Light Empress, and then it was Insensibility, and now it's Bulletproof.
fuck off, you dumb cunt. Oh my.
It's all good. Happens.
Oh, this is a mess. Like he wants to take my red instead of holding in him.
Mm-hmm.
So we got that.
Okay. Gotta watch the fight. Yeah. Okay, Echo ult. Free kill! It's just an ascendancy diff.
Why? What the fuck is this? Dickhead.
Why is Mundo not walking to Baron there for real?
Uh,
How does Katarina and Shaco not hold Lucian? I mean, whatever. It happens, right?
before.
Dude, why the fuck is Insensibility so goddamn confrontational with everyone new that comes into chat that she doesn't know? Someone new comes into the chat and is like, "Who's this person?"
She's gonna fucking assert her
And,
dominance.
and then like, and she's like, "I'll fucking kill you." Just relax,
Like, I
dude.
mean,
Everyone gets along here. It's a Valen OCE stream, positivity only. Okay. Ult's back to base. Okay. Like, your comp just can't lose into theirs if people play with hands. So if you get the fucking early game right with the like, your wave management, and you come into this stage of the game stronger than you are, the game's just more free because every time you get like one of them ints and walks out of position, you're just stronger, so you can leverage that harder to do like an objective or force more kills or chase or whatever, right?
What?
He's like full AD, bro.
Why would he do that? He never kills me.
I think it's just because she's a hoe, let's be honest. Okay, this is your fight. You hard win this fight for your team, right?
Yeah.
You and Katarina.
They don't die. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We just W key only, yeah. It's unlosable, man.
I guess I just get carried.
Yeah. It's like not like you played terribly, right? Yeah, you had some int fucking deaths, but the main thing is literally, dude, I've been coaching a bunch of like gold fucking ADCs,
Yeah.
and they all say the same thing, like, oh, I get out of lane and X champion one shots me. It's like, dude, as ADC, that's gonna happen. Like the real trick is getting out of lane and maximizing that fucking lane phase to the absolute limit, right?
Yeah.
So if you mismanage a wave and that prevents you from getting like maybe 2 waves worth of CS or like a kill setting up for your jungler or something like that, or like a dragon, like any resource is denied because you mismanaged a wave, then that's something that you could have done better inside lane, and you could have come out of lane stronger as a result. Because if you're as strong as like the fucking like who's diving you this game, right? It's like Lucian will try to dive you, Echo will try to dive you. If you're as strong as them when they try to dive you, they're just as scared of you as you are of them. Because sure they can one shot you, but at the same time, if you hit like an E stun and crit them twice, they die because you just have items.
Yeah.
And in a game like this where you just have the straight up team comp diff, like there's pretty much never a reason to take a stupid risk. If you play lane perfect, you manage your wave ideally, and you get the most out of it. And then you come into the mid game, like you've just outscaled. You've outscaled. You got the better team comp. They can't dive like AP Shaco and Mundo and shit, and Xayah with their ult. What the fuck is this pussy bitch build? I don't think there's anything wrong with not going crit third. I think too many ADCs go crit third and force it when they shouldn't.
Okay, that's just taking my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking up that to a 10,000%, boys. Oh, you okay? Yeah, Adam's apple. Alright. You guys are just fucking cancer, honestly. You know, the 12-inch cock. Sorry, not cock. Oversized clitoris. By the way, this Echo had like 10 CS per minute and was almost 3 items at like fucking 20 minutes. This is how hard your team comp just wins this fucking game. It's just ridiculous. They just drafted like I know draft doesn't really matter in like D4 games, but this is just so unlosable. Cat is so balanced, yeah, totally balanced. What are you doing? Get him, get him.
I had to fix my KDA.
Alright. Too easy.
Fuck me.
Don't leave post-game lobby, by the way. Because match history is boom, but you can still get the replay in post-game lobby.
Yeah.
The James gap got carried, but his team are insane. True. Don't leave lobby, yeah.
What a fucking useful game.
Yeah, dude, you popped off. Go replay. Cody, who's Asuna, mate? That's fucking Lunami. Fuck this team, no one is any truers. Oh, you gotta re-screen share once you get into the replay too.
Yeah.
Do. Hey, one thing you can do as a laner is you can level 1 you can see who comes latest to lane to get an idea of where the jungler might be. Obviously people can fake leash, but it can give you a general idea.
Yeah.
So right here, you see Lucian on top wave right there, and you can pretty safely bet that he's red getting leashed, right? His pathing is fucking int, actually. Why does he do chickens? Anyway, doesn't matter. So things on cooldown. This is like a trading habit where you just like you go for the last hit and tunnel on it, and he just like fourth shot. If he autoed and then fourth shot, that would have done like more damage because it's execute.
Yeah.
Based off like missing HP. This is fine. Like you're never gonna win the push because you have AP Shaker, unless he W's the wave. But even then, this is just not respecting. But it misses.
I walked off too far.
Yeah. We're just up too far for no reason. You can still stand in XP range. This is fine. So this is all good, right? We want them to push into us. Obviously we can't freeze. We hug the left side of lane so the boxes don't get procced. Boxes get procced anyway, because they're dog. Checo tries to smurf it. So you shouldn't queue here, because now Mundo comes in to gank. This is what I mean, like, you still queue randomly for like a last hit. Just accept that fucking creeps are gone sometimes.
Yeah.
So this is, obviously this is a good kill. Thresh flashes, Mundo turns on him. You get the fucking Q auto E, free kill. So now, like, in this situation, obviously we want to shove and crash the wave, but we also just have to pay attention to what Mundo's doing.
Yeah.
Because it kind of lets us know how long we can be in lane, right? So we see Jarvan mid. We hard shove this, get it into tower reset. This is fine. Surprised he doesn't cancel you, actually.
Yeah, I was expecting it.
Okay. Your wave's pushing. Window's reset, he's going to go back to his top side. So you basically, until you see Jarvan on the map, you have to be okay with this pushing into you. Oh. This is still pushing, this is fine. We know Mundo's top, we don't know where Jarvan is anymore. So we just keep letting this shove. Now I'm pretty sure right here, is this where you fuck up the thinning? I think it is, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So we wanna thin this wave, but we don't want to QE. It's fine if you like Q but you see what your E does? It like just ruins it all. But if you don't E there, you can just like use single auto attacks. Like you can walk between the melees and the ranged, and just like knock the range down. And if they were good, right, they would just let this slow push to them. Because that's basically what you did, is you thinned it too much, so instead of it being a freeze towards you, it became a slow push to them. And this is just you inting, obviously. Like, you're just not listening, not listening, you're not paying attention to the minion dying.
Yeah. Oh.
Pretty much every Thresh player is going to try to hook through like a minion death animation. So now you end up losing a wave to tower. And now, like, by dying like that, you've wasted Mundo's time on bot side. Because his camps are only up for like X amount of time. He tries to gank here, it's too late. He's gonna run he's gonna reset. But he could have, like, if he was still clearing, he would just do wolves and then it'll be top side, right?
Yeah. Should I be shoving this or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we like, I think you start to shove, but you react too late. I don't know. No, I don't think this is it. This is a different play. You should be shoving. I don't know what gold you're on, but I'm assuming you could pick up a fucking like boots or yeah. So if you just hard shove this into tower, you can go back and get a boots or a long sword or something, right?
Yeah.
And that way, your reset timing won't be that different from Jin. So it's like similar to fucking cheater recalling. You know that LS concept where hard shove's supposed to. It's similar thing where you just shove the fucking wave in because you know like his timer, right? It's gonna take him like 20 seconds to get back to lane. You have the time to shove that wave, reset yourself, get a small power spike like a small item like your boots or your longsword, and then you can get back to lane pretty much at the same time as him because the wave's gonna hit tower and bounce back to you anyway. So you're going to lose like maybe 1 minion and arrive to lane at the same time as him with a better buy.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's just like you mismanage the wave because you fuck up the Thin. You die to the hook, which is really bad, obviously. And then you don't shove when you should. So dude, it's like 90% just mismanaging wave, right? Because you're not getting the maximum value out of your lane phase. So even though you guys like pretty much win lane from this point onwards, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
If you'd thinned the wave and held that freeze, Mundo's gank would have worked, or like you would have got summoners. It probably just would have been a successful gank, right? Because you wouldn't have died. Mundo would have been there. The wave would have been frozen. You would have killed. So that whole play would have been different. So you'd have more CS. More tower plates, you'd have more resources just off the back of that play. If you'd shoved and reset to match your reset with Jin's, you wouldn't have lost any resources and you'd be stronger inside of this fight, right? Yeah, it's just wave management, bro. Wave management and respecting what enemies can do, like fog of war cheesing and shit. Because I think so. You die to Thresh because you don't respect the minion dying. You die to Thresh and Jin when they sit in the bush later on because you don't respect the fact that they could be sitting in a bush. Like your support goes to fucking ward at a weird time, and so right here, as soon as you hit this E, walk away. That hook wasn't even gonna hit, by the way. Holy fuck. He's like 2 HP. It's super unfortunate, right? But the thing is, he can't stay in lane. Like Katarina was coming, but even if she wasn't, they can't stay in lane on that HP. So if you just don't ult, and the moment you hit the E damage, you just walk away, because you're fucking. Did you really have to show that flash again? Holy shit! So the moment the E damage hits, you press W and you auto him like once. The damage is not even noticeable, pretty much. So the moment the E damage hits, you just back off, you shove the next wave, and either they recall because they don't want to get dove, or they stay. And even if the rest stopwatches, if they stay under tower, right, you have Q back up, you have W back up, you have E back up, and then you have ult. And he literally has to stopwatch just one of those abilities, because he'll die to like a single QE, or he'll die to RE, right, or he'll die to WQ. With the attack speed, he won't be able to live against any of them. So the pressure on him to stopwatch at like the perfect time is just too unrealistic. He can't do it. So he's gonna die on the tower on the dive, right?
Yeah, it's greedy.
And if he does stay, you just end up zoning Jin if you can't find the dive. Wow. This is. Yeah, I don't know how that doesn't stun. Take it back.
Let me slow this down.
Yeah. I want to see how this doesn't stun. Cause
there's no way I didn't misplay this.
I agree. I don't know how this didn't stun. So like, auto, first phase in the wall.
Yep. 2.
1, 2. Oh, it's the angle.
4? There's 4?
Wait. I think he flashes through 2 of them, no joke. If you... No, go back. I think he
flashes 1, but
But don't... I don't know. Let's have a look. Put it on like super slow speed. Everyone in chat, pay attention. How many feathers hit Jin?
That's 1. He's flashing the one in the wall here.
Yeah,
Those 3 are still hitting him. That still hits.
I don't know.
There's still at least 3 or 4 hitting.
I think he literally actually like frame perfect flashes over them, bro. He still dies, right? So. But
crit, I think.
Yeah, you crit right as he's about to 4th shot.
Yeah.
You reckon it's bugged? No, I don't think it's bugged.
What was Cat's cooldown too? I should have done that.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I mean, like most of your problems are obviously inside lane phase, just not maximizing your lead. You trade shit, for no reason as well. I mean that was a habit you used to be really bad with. Like you'd go 1 for 1 and you wouldn't give a fuck about anything else. But I don't think you're that player anymore. The term shut the fuck up. Holy shit. So this is pushing into them. We're looking to do dragon. We don't have our support with us, but we have full vision, right? So we should just hard shove this in. If they fight, also you gotta get level 8. You were like 1 creep off level 8 here, but you end up getting it because of what do you get it off? Oh, you got off the ward. Okay, yeah.
I actually got experience for kill. It's
Yeah.
fine. I just hesitated.
Yeah.
I would just shove them.
The moment you saw them, you should have just started shoving, right? Because what happens if they come to catch the wave is they just lose all position on the dragon anyway. So
Yeah.
you still have your teammates bot. So even if they try to catch the wave to freeze it, you're like more than happy to just hard shove it under tower because your teammates are right there. So okay, we go to the dragon. We reset. This is fine. So these guys get back to lane. Is this where you die to the bush cheese?
Yes. And
I think it is, because Shaker goes on like a fucking magical journey, right?
goes off next wave.
Yeah. So they'd only been in lane off their reset for like 2 seconds. Is this it? I don't know if it's it, but if this is it, this is turbo in, basically. Because they hadn't laned for very long.
Not freeze it. This is job. Top and I shove.
Yeah, okay, so he goes to ward. Yeah, this is like super obvious, right? Like they only just got back to lane. Where the fuck would they be? And then you E flashed, right? Yeah, and it's like, okay, well, nice. Stop when you get in situations like this. Stop thinking E flash is like the answer every time. Because if you're not fed, you're never gonna fucking one shot him, right? Like there's no chance that you're 100-0 with E flash with like 4 feathers. If you get caught in this situation, just be like, I'm a retard and take the death. Yeah, if you panic ult, it's one thing, but if you come out of the ult and you flash afterwards, it's like, dude, settle down. It's not happening, right? Just save the flash. I'd like to rear it. Holy shit.
The hitting tower was fine here, right?
Yeah. I wasn't paying. I was like talking to these idiots because they were arguing at the time.
And I was gonna get Grump here, but then I saw Echo shoving, so I was gonna stay. And then I realized he just dives me, so I just wasted time.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a matter of hitting tab and looking at fucking item comparison and level, right?
Yeah. Then he just.
You had so much time to do Grump and Wolves, actually.
I saved though. I didn't.
You didn't save ult. You just fucking, like, actually one-shot you with electrocute, so... I don't know. I don't critique you on that fucking death, really. It's, I mean, you could have hit tab and expected it, but... Pretty cancer.
Yeah.
There's never a universe where you can match him there anyway, even with ult. Because he slays ult. So he'll force like your summoners and your ult, and then he just ults out, and then his ult's like 40-second cooldown, and you're fucked for 5 minutes.
Yep.
So you just catch the fucking... You catch the jungle camps, you spam ping the fuck out of someone on your team to come match him who can. Like the, like maybe the Katarina or the fucking Tryndamere. Because it can't be you unless Shaco's with you. Or you can spam ping Shaco and be like, "Hey, retard, come stand here," you know? But you need to ping him. Ping less than you type, and it's probably going to work out. Only type specific things like Mundo waves bouncing, you can come back and gank again, right? It's very, very clear communication. There's no gank my lane, you fucking retard. Just be like, Mundo wave bouncing, you can come again. No flash. Easy kill, right? It's really hard to read that and be like, fuck you, moron. Alright? Because everyone kind of wants to win. Sometimes. But yeah. I think your next death is here, right? It's up top? Yeah, this is it. This is where you go. So you do Krugs. Then you get a wave. And then we acknowledge that pushing past this wave is int, right?
Yeah.
Like we know. We're like, okay, going for any more is greedy. And then right here. I want to say, I bet you he's in the bush and your Q just misses, right? Wait. Oh. Okay. But this is like, you're relying on like seeing your lethal tempo icon above your fucking HUD, right? And there's the E flash again. I mean, that one's, it's fine because you live, but you just shouldn't be there, you know? There's 10 minutes in this game of you being flashless, and like 2 minutes of you being ultless that are just super int. Because I'm sure there are instances in this game, right, where if you had flash to use aggressively when your team is like already carrying you and they're winning fights for you, right? Yep. There are definitely instances in this game where if you had flash to go aggressive, you could have pushed a team fight harder, could have killed more people, maybe forced an objective off of it, or forced more objectives off of it. Fuck Echo though, like we can agree on that, right? Fuck Echo.
Yep.
Fuck that champion. So right here, he's like 7-1-4, 22 minutes, and he's like... So he needs 1100 to complete Rabadons. How much gold is he on?
I just got it.
Oh, he just got... Like, see, he's 3 items, and he's like basically 10 CS per minute at 22 minutes, and he's got 10 Dark Seal stacks. And they lose this game. That's how hard the team comp diff was. So if we just play to like our win con, and we like know what the game plan is, and we don't do these int fucking deaths... So without the int deaths and all the time you spent flashless and all the time you spent ultless playing safer than usual, you would probably also be 10 CS per minute, right? Assuming you caught camps at the right time, because you're like 150. So that's an easy... Well, if you think about 10 minutes of no flash and fucking... James should bind his mastery to his E-flash after he ults everyone, so everyone in the game knows he has the mechanical prowess of 3,000 Xayah games in Deep 4. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucking messed up. But yeah, like you just have to look at it and be like, well, how strong would I have been if I didn't int, right? Because you're 3, 5, and 2, and you end this game positive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well. But yeah, I mean that's like. That was it, right? Nothing else really bad happens afterwards. We just play to our win con, we play like team fights the way we should.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like... Jess may shit talk you and be like, oh, he plays like a pussy now. It's like, yeah, dude, if your jungle is topside, and there's no pressure on you to like... You're not playing like a Draven into fucking... Like, what's a really hard scaling AD? You're not playing Draven into like a Vayne or a Kai'Sa, right? And the Vayne or Kai'Sa doesn't have like a fucking... Like a Lulu or some really insane hyper fucking scaling e-girl support. You're not like Draven Thresh, where you really need to get a lead early, otherwise you're just going to get outscaled, right? Like, you have every advantage as far as team comp goes. Jhin obviously is not going to outscale Xayah, even... he's got a Thresh support, so there's no buffing. There's no fucking... what's the word? Enchanting. That's going to make him stronger than you inside of a fight. You have Shaco, which is anti-dive. Their whole comp is just like dive and then backline damage, so... In this game, if your jungle is top, there's just no pressure to kill your lane. You should feel free to freeze every time.
Yeah.
Because they can't even dive you on the tower with AP Shaco, right? Even if Jarvan comes, the chances of them diving you successfully against AP Shaco support is so fucking low if you have a brain and hands. So you pretty much got every chance to just win this game for free. So if you don't make the wave management errors you do, and the waste of flash and ult and shit, this game would be so fucking clean. It wouldn't even be 35 minutes probably, right?
Yeah.
What'd you end? Like, what items did you end on at the end of the game? 4 items. You could have maybe even been full build. Like, you probably would have been full build with a cleaner game, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Like, those few mistakes equate to like 4,000 gold diff. And as an ADC, obviously that's fucking huge, right? Jess must be doing something wrong then, because everyone plays aggressive with me unless they pick Ezreal or autofield. No, James just grew a brain. He used to fucking auto push every wave and just try to like double kill level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally starting level 1 is just go go go. That's what I do there. Yeah, but the difference is when James was doing that, he was duo queuing with Jess every game, and they were playing Xayah Rakan, which makes like it skews your fucking like perception of the lane, because it's so easy to kill shit on Xayah Rakan. It like you can kill players that are better than you, level 1, 2, 3, 4, and then still lose the game. But yeah. That was a free win. We going again?
Fucking why not? Oh, fuck.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just asking.
No, I'll go again.
I got time.
I'm gonna do it this time.
It's winnable. Am I missing something? I don't know this player.
He's decent. Thresh man.
Fair enough. Right, are we gonna get a non-Xayah game or what? What have you been playing besides Xayah?
Vayne, Kai'Sa, Ashe.
Dude, play more Ashe and Misfortune. Fuck Vayne and Kai'Sa. Dog champs. She literally doesn't, by the way. Just trying to lose her mod status, dude. Start shit. My Twitch chat is a school classroom. True, dude. COVID-19 made me a teacher. And empty is the Yikes. What the fuck? Can anyone jungle? Hey, what's up, Nick? 1 year at a community college. Alright. Let's not abuse mod powers, boys. Want Cassidon, but I have no blue essence. Yeah. Use the tokens from this event to get gem shards. Tell your friend to play Aphelios and I'll send him $10 PayPal.
Dude, my fucking Aphelios were at 65.
Alright,
Literally nuts.
Already completed all the quests? I don't know. I can't abuse the powers when I receive them. Look, man. I'm, I'm gonna have to fucking mod Hayden if you guys start doing that shit. And you don't want to see a world where Hayden's a mod. That man is the definition of abuse of power. You're gonna say hello and you're gonna be timed out. Wow, why do I see Minecraft? Golf with your friends.
Someone gifted to me.
I didn't see it, dude. I didn't see it. It's okay. I didn't see it. You can hit a hole in one, but you can't hit D1. Fucking tragic.
Yeah, pretty sad.
Clicker heroes, golf with friends. Move your fucking league client. Show me what other scuffed ass games you got. Do you have Dota? Update pause. Dude, this man was on the verge of quitting. That's why he wants coaching. He's like, I'm about to go to Dota.
My fucking Rocket League hours, dude.
What the?
About to go pro in that game instead.
What the fuck?
I took a feeling. Fuck.
You have a set support, by the way.
I do.
This is looking like an Ash game, bro. This looks like a spicy fucking Ash game. He really wants you to pick Twitch, doesn't he?
Halo Blades at least, though.
I mean, whatever build you like, both are fine, obviously. The Hella Blades build is pretty strong. If you're more comfortable with lethal, then that's fine. Also, you go Ultimate Hunter on this build. You get like fucking... Yeah. You get like 20-second ult TD, it's disgusting.
I'm already being flamed.
Is he flaming you for picking Ash?
He's flaming me for not picking Xayah.
Oh, right.
I Fortnite on my desktop as well. Perfect.
Go next. Okay. Well, this game should be harder. You don't like outscale. I mean, you guys both scale well. Both teams scale fine. It's like an even game. But you shred the fuck out of Leona and Shen. Is Jax good? I think Jax is good if you're... I don't know, it's weird. If you're like a really insane top laner, Jax is good, right? Like TF Blade makes Jax work with a huge win rate. Alright, we win these.
Easy.
I mean, this lane is literally just whoever engages first loses, so... You'll say hard win level 1. But on the off chance your Vayne top feeds, like you need to milk the fuck out of this lane phase. You need to get out of this as strong as you can. So you can like ask Gragas what he's gonna do, right? So you get an idea of where he's gonna be on the map. Yuck, exhaust ADC. Alright. So you guys should hard win level 1 too, right? I'm pretty sure you guys hard win level 2. So you should be able to shove the first 2 waves and get it to bounce back to you. And then if you do that, your Gragas should be able to full clear, reset, and then be back bot if you hold a freeze. Yeah. Okay, good. Halo Blades, boom. Okay, well they're just fucking disrespecting, aren't they? Oh,
they fucking live.
it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Does he have fucking, what's it called, no he doesn't, what? You win, just let this push back to you. Lane's over, by the way. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. You have exhaust for Lee Sin. Okay. Cassier's here, Cassier's here. Let the wave bounce, don't W the wave, let the wave bounce. It's over, lane's over for them. Hit push, yeah. They are fucked. Gragas is bot side. You can ping Gragas. And you could just type to him, like, come bot, look at wave, right? Like, this is so fucking free. Like, he can go from wolves to... Yeah. He can go from wolves to fucking... Also, as a fellow... not a fellow. A set can get onto him here, but wave's too big. Okay. So the only thing that's going to happen here is they're going to hit level 3 before you. But you should be able to thin this and catch the wave. Okay.
A little bit early.
Winnable. Probably could have stuck on them, but it's fine. What is he doing? Yeah.
I got flash. That's fine.
It's fine. Go back to the wave. Go back to the wave. They're fucking doomed. This lane is so over. Look at your DMs. I will soon. Why did I get that Sendlink 750 when I'm still working? Fuck! I need to call them, dude.
Fuck, I gotta do that as well.
Yeah, dude. My work's gonna be like gone soon, so. Yeah, this is fine. They're so fucked. We have nothing to buy, right? So we should be able to hold this.
Yeah, we say.
If they're recalling, we can like kill 2 minions, hold the freeze, and just reset, and then come back to the freeze. I'd probably just kill this minion here, right here, and reset. To be honest.
Yeah, I get it.
Yep. You can get just like a longsword and a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, they're so fucked. Shut up, cunt. Look how fucked they are, by the way.
Yeah, it's doomed.
And you still have that big wave. Oh no, don't eat the wave, you cockhead. Just leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. He just burned his aftershock, so. And now you catch this whole wave. Juicy. It's winnable. Oh, you shouldn't have either.
That's fine, I got it.
Yeah. I think one habit you have is you don't want to give up CS, even if it's obviously gone to tower. So you like try to use abilities for it, and in the process you fuck yourself on other CS. And I do the same thing sometimes, which is why I know. Yeah, cool. This is good. So this is gonna slow push to them.
Oh. The reset?
There's no way they reset, right? Level your E and throw it at Gromp. Okay. I said Gromp, by the way.
Oh, that's not Grump, is it?
No, that's Krugs. Jeez, no wonder you get fucking ganked, cunt.
Fuck, okay.
Uh,
What? Did I just fuck up?
Okay, this is fun. So we're slow pushing. We want to throw it at Gromp because if we spot him there, that's cool for our top side. And if we don't, then we can safely assume he's bot anyway, right?
Yeah.
So we can look to crash us on the next wave because they can't fight us unless Jarvan's here. But we need a ward out before we do that. This is awkward. He should not roam mid. This wave is like really... This is awkward. He should just push this with you and crash it. If he's going to ward, it should be in try. Like, you guys can walk up the try together in this situation.
Fight this.
Yeah.
Oh, we walked up. I just wanted to push.
Yeah. This is why it's awkward, because it's slow pushing, right? And we didn't see fucking... We didn't see Lee Sin, but there's still a chance he can be there. Pog, he said, yeah, like he just, if he's gonna ward, he has to do it at a better time. Why are you so nice to your friends?
I'm a reformed player. Don't flame.
You don't have to flame him. Just be like, crash the fucking wave. It's fine. You don't lose too much of it.
Oh my god.
It's fine, it's fine. You didn't lose too much off that. You're the one that had the big wave, so if anything, they just caught the big wave for free. Okay. It's pretty much the same deal, right? We got a big wave again. Leonis mid, shove, 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 shove. Get this bouncing back to you. Her roam didn't work out too. This is good. Oh. Okay. Tell him to hit the fucking wave, dude. Okay. Good job. Should be fine here, right?
Yeah, just an avoid kick. But
I mean,
okay.
I don't know why he doesn't hit wave with you though. He's always doing his own thing. Always has a different idea to you. But you do it, so it's really weird. That's more like it did. Let him know. It was pushing. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You're 6. You're playing Halo Blades like Trinity Ash, right? You're gonna have so much fucking utility in this game. Okay, okay. Right. What elo is this? D4. Diamond. Hard with the wave you do. I mean, he just needs to be willing to use abilities and shove. See, warding it this time is fine, but so awkward. Lee Sin could be. Lee Sin's got to be here, right? Yeah, Lee Sin's 100% there. Yeah, I mean it's. Yeah. Goodbye to their friendship? No, it's fine. Look at you, Ash trading God. Imagine if you could see Leona, you kill him. But you should just go. Look at Gragas isn't coming actually. Be so free. This is fine. If my duo talked to me like that, I would alt F4. Well, that is your problem. If you roamed at the wrong time and it fucked your lane, and duo was like, hey, just push the fucking wave. That's not really flame. Right. Lee Sin's top. You guys can go aggro. Okay. You should be able to win right here. You got minion advantage.
Okay.
I mean, he just needs to go in. Or you need to ult earlier. Okay.
This hard.
We win this? We win this?
Right.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay.
You're not gonna lie, there's some severe anti-synergy with your support.
A little bit. Oh my fucking.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's awkward because he's a duo, right?
Yeah.
If it was a fucking... If it was a solo queue player, you would probably feel fine with spam pinging the shit out of him and telling him just push the fucking wave.
I don't know why he's playing set.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking like a Thresh god, and he's fucking set.
Why is he... Is he picking set because he picked Ashe? Because, dude, if your duos are going to troll you when you don't pick Xayah, I just wouldn't duo with them. Because obviously you want to play different champs and get better, right?
Exactly.
I just wouldn't play with him if he does this shit. It's just not fun. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Winnable. This Aphelios is a fucking ape. I mean, he's been a bit of an ape the whole game, right? Okay. Okay, good flash. Okay. Winnable. Stand behind your set. He's insecure, by the way. He's so insecure. Oh, okay.
Oh my fucking god! Connor.
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh, I touched everything.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Set's supposed to be a counter to Leo. I mean, yeah, you saw it in action there, right? With the E. And the fact that he just beats her down. But it's awkward if the player doesn't really play it. Or bot like 2 times. It's just pushing at the right time, man. There's no reason that wave shouldn't hit tower when Leona's mid. Literally no fucking reason. Yeah, Vault and 10. Just tell your team to start playing. Oh, fucking stop FFing Omni. Tell your team to fucking play off your ults because you can ult so often, right?
Yeah.
No hope. There's plenty of hope, dude. Yeah. Okay, he's just caught, I think. This is OCE solo. Dude, like, I don't understand why he's complaining there. He goes to ward at random fucking times. When it doesn't make sense, when you have like the ability to control the wave. Like, there's no fucking reason. If you have like 2 waves, right? You have a huge wave and it's slow pushing, and they have 1 wave. There's no reason it should meet just outside of their tower, or like a quarter way through lane, and then your support just runs off and lets them catch that wave for free and do whatever they want with it. If you're not like behind, there's no reason they should be able to contest in that wave. If you just hard shove together, but he just goes and wards at like those exact moments every time. You either ward before you try to push, or you fucking... I mean, which doesn't make sense, obviously. But you gotta go together. So crash the wave and then go ward. This is OCE internet. Trash. Stop paying $2 for your internet then, bro. Is set support even a thing, or is he just hard countered by Nami? I mean, obviously he's hard countered by Nami. It's fucking set. He's a run at you champion. Okay. I'm gonna have
He
to.
doesn't die? Really?
It did, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just doomed. It's not supposed to be a hard drop. No, it's not a hard drop pick. You deserve a report top, dude. Like, he just. You guys could be so far ahead of the enemy bot lane. But both times you had the ability to slow push and like crash the wave, and then get it to bounce back to you and then freeze it. He like goes and wards at a random time. Obviously you can ping and type to him, but he's your duo, so on some level he's not going to listen to you, which is it's weird to say because he's your duo. But you know, you said hard push and he's like confused. Like, what do you mean, idiot? Also, Jack, I need some coaching. Do you want to go next? Not in game. Or IRL. This is still probably winnable if you guys scale though, for real.
They're Vayne Cuss, but they're both insane.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more thinking about the Cassio. It's Cassio into like a pretty heavy melee comp, but what are you gonna do? Okay, never mind. We're just... Yeah. I'd probably just vote yes, I guess. Like, what Omni said at the start of the game about scaling is right. But if you have a slow push building up, you have to crash it and then try to freeze it, right? You can't just let them get control of the wave and then AFK your tower while they freeze on you. That's not how you scale. That's like anti-scaling, obviously. Especially as ADC.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's just over. Happens. This is just like the downside to fucking duo sometimes. Obviously not on comms with them either, but kind of defeats the purpose of doing this. There's pretty much not even anything worth going over.
Yeah, that's pretty shit, good.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just awkward because it's like a duo situation, right? And it's kind of your duo that prevented you from... Oh, winnable. It's your duo that prevented you from getting out of lane as strong as you could have in this situation. Toxic pass the DM slot, alright. I'll check it after. Ash pre-made with set? Yeah, unfortunately. It was a really free lane phase. Really free. They just have every advantage in this lane, but you know, something as simple as not pushing away fast enough can get you ganked, and if you get ganked, then you're just obviously playing on the back end. Delete friend list incoming. True. You mean set ban every time they do a incoming? I just don't understand. He's typing like he doesn't understand what's going on. Like he's baffled by the situation. Everyone has bad game. Yeah, it's just you just don't ward at that time, dude. If you just push at the right time, then you're gonna be able to get the ward at the right time, and you're not gonna die to ganks. And when you have a fucking lane matchup that's favorable as Ashe, it's honestly almost impossible to die to ganks because of your E. Like, you should always just have an idea of where they are. As a jungler, it's one of the most cancer things to play against. If the Ashe has like any like sense of the jungle and throws hawkshot in good locations and spots you out, it telegraphs the next like minute of your play, right? Or the next 30 seconds of your play. Okay. Okay. Win a ball. Scaling. Your inhib is back actually. Just get the wave, I guess. Get this wave, you get essence, so. Cool. If we can save inhib here, we can probably win the game. You have ult coming up too. If they stay and they dance, you guys should be able to win off of it. Okay. This is it, right? Okay. Echo had to ult defensively. Aphelios is dead. You're dead.
My cast is so far back with no one hitting her.
Yeah, that's fine. You
Literally
guys.
all the big cast is back, I think.
Is Vayne killing Lee here, or is she dying? I can't tell.
I don't know.
Oh, she's...
Surely.
Oh, okay, nice. You guys saved the inhib. Vayne dies. Okay, that inhib's gonna go down. Lee Sin's just gonna walk up and take it. Yeah, no. Oh, Gragas. Gragas. You have ult, and you're coming up, so this is like doable. Your Gragas does a fair bit of damage. No, I believe. Damn. It's fine. It's 40-second cooldown, bro. Maybe Thresh. Alright. Fine. You guys outscale. There's still only 2 dragons taken. What is Vayne doing? Is she waiting on an item?
I don't know.
You got ult coming back. Okay, she's back. She's back. Cool. Don't stand here, by the way. Like, this is just death, right? Okay. Okay. You hit Leona. Run, Echo's on the wall. You're gonna get, like, Echo W in this spot.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Leona dies. Scaling, boys! Scaling?
Osu!
Let it Kosu, you mean? Oh, you got this flash. Oh, W. Win a ball! The fucking boys!
You win this?
Yeah, you do. You literally win this game now. Cody, do a bot later? I'll play set. I mean, I'd fucking trust you to play set more than this guy inside the lane. You were saying stick to third. See that engage. In 10 minutes. Yeah, listen, bro. What are you gonna do if your friend sees this VOD? He's like... Alright. This is like, I just hate this about duo queue, especially bot lane. If you're not on the same page, you can just get so fucking annoyed with your duo.
Yeah.
Because they can just do something that prevents you from playing the game. You walked over a ward, by the way. You walked over to fucking hell. You're like standing at half of Ashe's max range when you auto, by the way. I don't know how used to like pushing forward you are on Xayah, but you have a lot more range than you're using. Not gonna lie. Okay, watch bot, watch bot, watch bot, watch bot, watch bot. You should be like looking to rotate if you have to, and also alt. Use E. Use your E to like check all the fog of war behind them in the fight, in case anyone else is coming to join. Right? Okay. Okay. What are you doing, Set? Oh, dude, if he took him over the wall,
I would have been. I would have fucking removed it.
I would have flamed him too. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, so when a team fight breaks out like that, use your hawk shot behind them in the fog, you know? Reveal, like, who could be coming up to back them up, who's in the flank.
Yeah. She's a little bit rusty.
That's fine. I can tell because you're standing at like 200 range instead of like 600. You have ult coming back up, by the way. I love this build. It's so broken. It's like you had scale. Like if you just wait for Ash ults, how do you lose? You didn't even get the Cloud Drake this game. Imagine. Alright, so you got Phantom Dancer, right? Or Runons, whichever one you're going.
I've got Phantom.
Yeah.
Back up one shot.
Cool. I mean, the game's over as long as you don't misplay a fight, right? Your flash is 2 minutes, Baron's up. Save your recharges. Wait for your team to be together. Use it for Baron. Don't walk in here. You're fucking inting, by the way. Holy shit. You never face check those. Either Baron. If they're just forcing it, it's... Yeah, they're forcing it. Okay, Vayne's not there yet. Vayne's not there yet. Play it slow, play it slow, play it slow. Don't ult yet. Oh god.
We're fucked.
No, you're not. You can still win.
That's it.
Okay.
Cut.
She kills the owner at least, I think, right? Yeah. That's fine.
Oh,
Just
that was
the-
fucking it. Whatever. Don't fucking do it. Oh, we lose after that?
Yeah, you just needed to play it slow.
Oh, fuck, man.
This looks like a Plat 1/D4 game, you would be correct. Coach Sinopian X and I'll sub. But I already got requests, man. Like this whole game is just that lane phase, by the way. It's literally just that lane phase. Without that shit, this is so winnable. Wait. Can you imagine if you actually saved it?
Fuck, weird. Tragic.
Yeah. Right. I mean, look, the first game was valuable, right?
Yeah, that was shit.
That was just... I don't know. You just need to like spam ping your fucking duo queue, like push. Or just show him the VOD or something, right?